Hello everyone, this is Don Mahoney and welcome to the Young Investors Advisory Forum. First, I'd like to congratulate you for visiting the forum and taking that first step to educating yourself about money and how to invest it. Whether you're a parent, young adult, or child, everyone, no matter the age, should understand our monetary system and how to utilize it. I created this forum to address an absolute need that I saw was lacking in our children's educational system, a true understanding of finance. I'm not talking about classes that teach kids how to count money, balance a checkbook, or pay a bill. All of those things are important, but they don't address the basics of finance and really educate our young people about the responsibilities of saving money and investing it the right way. God intended for us to be much more than consumers in a constant circle of debt and despair. He instilled in each of us an almost unlimited potential. My youngest daughter, age 11, she was told by this older gentleman that was bagging our groceries one day to stay in school and get a good education so that she didn't have to work as hard as he did past the retirement age. That message left a solid impression on her. She needed to not only hear the words, she needed to see the evidence of them. My heart really goes out to people in that kind of predicament. But despite this country's many problems, this is the only place on earth that allows anyone an opportunity to make a tremendous amount of money and invest openly in a free market. That's why everyone wants to come here. Every person, regardless of upbringing, religious background, economic class, or reasonable intellect, has the ability and opportunity to have a fruitful life and a worry-free retirement. But it all starts with education. I tell people all the time, you have to be smart enough to know the things that you don't know but need to know. I recently had the privilege to speak in an inner-city high school located in Philadelphia. As much as I enjoyed meeting and speaking with the students there, I was appalled at how ill-prepared these young people were for the next phase of their adult life, which would begin shortly before graduation or certainly immediately afterward. Within a year or two, they would enter a society based on perceptions and conditioning. A society where limited education means limited employment opportunities. A society that discriminates not only on appearance but diction as well. A society that conditions our young minds to embrace consumerism, not entrepreneurship. A question was posed to the students as to what they would do with a large amount of money, and an overwhelming response was that they would buy some sort of luxury item such as jewelry or expensive cars or designer clothing. Only a few said they would buy their parents a home or help their parents financially. The entire experience impacted me and sent a strong message to anyone that was present. I can't place this entire concern on the quality level of the education or the curriculum. The vast majority of this concern starts at home with the parents. We are responsible for setting a benchmark for our children by equipping them with the values and tools necessary to not just survive but flourish. Even if we as parents struggle daily, it's our underlying duty to ensure our children didn't experience the same challenges in life that we had to endure. I designed this section for young people to see that they can achieve financial success despite their age and demographic. Just look to the links on the left and you can see the amazing young people, some of which overcame incredible odds to not only create a business on their own, but become a millionaire. Like Don King said, only in America. I hope the young people at that particular high school are listening to this because I created this forum especially for you in mind. Unfortunately, a majority of Black and Latino households fail to adequately educate their children about the basics of money and investing. I remember when I told my own parents about a plan I had to involve my 6-year-old daughter in an entrepreneurial venture, and their response was that I should just allow her to be a child. Of course, I ignored that advice, and at the earliest age, I even took my children to my construction project sites, business meetings. They'd be at my office. I would literally strap their car seats to my company truck, and away we'd go. I would talk to them as if I were training a new recruit. They saw how I interacted with employees, tenants, and clients. They enjoyed traveling around with me, and they got a chance to see how Dad made his living. That kind of interaction has paid off with my children. They have a better appreciation of money now. I bought my daughter, who was 10 at the time, 2 age-appropriate books about investing. One of the books is listed in the Books for Kids About Investing link to the left. Today she is 14 and owns shares of Berkshire Hathaway Class B stock and some emerging market exchange-traded funds. And yes, she has made money. All it takes is motivation and discipline. I never set the bar low for myself, and I don't expect my children to do so either. I tell people that I specialize in making the improbable possible. I instilled these same concepts in my children. After all, they're my future. For those students that wanted Bentleys and bling and big houses, listen up. This message is for you. It's all right to want luxury items, but you must first educate, train your mind, prioritize objectives, motivate and discipline yourself in order to achieve your goals. The material things will come in time. Besides God, family, friends, time is the most important thing we possess. It's even more important than money. We can lose money or waste it, but we can always make it back. Time, on the other hand, is finite. If we waste it, we can never get it back. So try your best not to waste time on the wrong things. You'll regret it. Maybe not now, but certainly later. Believe me, I know. I want you all to read every link in this section and go visit the other sections, particularly the lessons 1 through 3 on the introduction page. Read the articles, submit your comments and questions. I'm here to help you with the tools to achieve your potential. If there's anything you don't fully comprehend, Google it, ask around, or email me. From time to time, we'll have video workshops posted on various subjects, such as the video on dividends below. If there's something particular that you want to see, please let me know. This section and the entire site is in its infancy, so please be patient as we evolve. Again, thank you for visiting the forum, and happy learning. Take care.